Hi, welcome back to My Cup of TV with Jenny,
JD and Erin.
So, back to the girls finally. Yes. We have a look at Lisa.
Yeah, gonna look at one of their solos. So we've obviously reacted to Jenny solo. We will do all of the girls' solos, although I believe we are still waiting for a solo from Jisoo. So we haven't got a solo from Jisoo yet. So we're hoping that YG and Jisoo maybe put out a solo soon. Yeah. But yeah, so we've still got Rose singles to solos to watch. But today we're going to watch a Lisa one. So I said to the girls, do you want Money or La Lisa? And they said Money. So we'll watch this one. So
actually, Erin said Money, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you just said Money. What? Yes.
Yes, did someone say Money? Yes, I'll have some money.
I might have seen.
You probably heard this on TikToks and stuff. It was very popular.
Yes.
I tend to watch TikToks with the sound off. The algorithm obviously brings up K-pop on my TikToks, and I'm...
Oh!
Hi!
Really wants to be involved.
So, yeah, I do it without the sound, so I don't hear any songs that...
That's very disciplined of you.
I know.
I'm surprised.
I didn't. I've seen her in like some kind of like gold dripped outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And then I might have seen like a little snippet of like some of her family reacting to it, maybe. And I probably heard some of it.
A little
Okay.
snippet when you clicked on the video.
I don't know how this was a little while ago though.
I've seen it a while ago, but should we leave you two alone? I think the only gold outfit I can remember is from La Lisa, not from Money.
Oh,
so
well then I've
so I can't remember.
So anything for us to know about the song?
So this one came out September 2021.
Yeah.
And it's called Money. And I haven't listened to it. I watched it for a little while, but as far as I can tell, it's no kind of... And apologies, please let me know if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's any deep meaning other than it's Lisa just giving off a bit of a flex, basically. Just saying, I'm Lisa, I like my nice things, and I put out a video and I'm earning money by the morning. And just kind of a bit of a female boss flex, and I just think it's really cool.
Go Lisa!
Did she have like a little mini album? Because if you said there were two.
No, none of them have solo mixtapes, but Lisa does actually have little, because she's predominantly a dancer and she choreographs a lot of her own stuff. She has little, what they're called Lisa films, and they're these little mini YouTube videos that she's recorded of her dancing to other artists' songs. And she's an amazing dancer, so we've got those to watch as well. Like, they're really good. She's a very, very good dancer, and she's very sexy. Anyone who stands Lisa, watches those, and it's just like, whoa! She's hot. The woman's hot. So yeah, they're really cool. But she doesn't have a solo full album. None of the girls do. I don't know. I kind of hope that maybe their next album they could. You know, like how BTS have done, where they've got on their
solos on their
they've got solos on their albums. Yeah, I'd be happy even with that, because then at least YG are giving them their solos on their albums.
When did their last album come out?
Oh, it was the one for Ice Cream, I think. The album was in 2020, and that's the one with Ice Cream and all the ones that they've been doing recently. But then they've got this album called 2021 The Show.
It's live performances.
And that's just, the live performances of them, because I think they were doing some touring and stuff. So, yeah, it's like their greatest hits kind of thing. But yeah, no, nothing that I know of, but any blinks out there, let us know. We're just waiting. But yeah, so this one's Lisa's Money, and it is an earworm. I warn you now, you will be walking around the house singing just that chorus line.
I'm wondering if I've heard it before.
I think I definitely have. I just can't. It's in there. I just can't. I've not quite got it at the right...
With the right melody or whatever,
It's there. As soon as I hear it...
It's going to come to you.
I've got blood, sweat, tears. Money, money, money.
Yeah.
And they don't even mean money.
It means more.
I've got... Bitch better have my money.
Bitch better have my money. Yeah. That's it. So many good, references to money or money. Yeah, but who knows?
So please remember to like, comment and subscribe in the comments. What's your favourite Lisa solo?
Out of the two.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You can still have a preference.
Yeah, for sure. La Lisa is on the list anyway, so.
Or if you've heard any rumblings about when there's going to be new releases.
Yeah.
Or if you are BlackPink, when you're going to give us some new songs.
When you're going to beat You Not area.
Yes!
There's also so many songs of theirs which are so cool that don't have MVs. They've only got like a limited amount of MVs, but they've got so many good songs that I want you to hear. So I don't know, I'll have a look up and see if they do like lyrics videos or whatever.
Yeah.
So because they're such good ones just to get on the playlist anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the end of the month and the weekend. I'ma spend this check, everything on me. Yeah, I'ma tip myself, I'ma spend it on myself. I'ma drop it like it's pouring, I'ma throw it on myself. Check, check,
Is that a
check.
designer harness?
Your bank account number. That's that shit that's never getting bounced on your picture. Do the money that's I just made 100 that's when the stars say sign for it. I'ma leave my autograph. Dollar bills.
Yeah.
The boots.
Everyone's silent. Listen to my money talk. Spend how I like it. Yeah, everyone know what I mean.
Oh my god, I need bunches.
Give me what the hell I want. Give me what the hell I want. Check the money, make your bank account number. That's that shit that's never getting bounced on your picture. Do the money that's I just made 100 that's when the stars say sign for it. I'ma leave my autograph. Dollar bills, watch it falling for me. I love the way it feels. Dollar bills, keep on falling for me. I love the way it feels. I came here to drop some money, dropping on my money, drop some money. All this for so yummy, yeah. Trick it when I buy the things I like. Dollars dropping on my ass tonight.
She's so sad.
She makes everything she wears look so cool.
Yeah.
I love this.
Those two dancers in the front there are pretty hot. Were they?
Oh, we didn't need subs.
No.
We were like, where's the subs? What are we going to do?
But yeah, Thirsty. Love it.
It didn't grip me, I have to say.
Mhm.
The song itself.
It's a strange melody. It's not a like a full song melody where you've got a very obvious verse and chorus and verse and chorus. But I actually find that quite interesting. It's different.
Yeah.
And the way they change up the beat at the end, BlackPink have done that in quite a few of their songs actually, where
Yeah.
the song is one thing, and then at the end of it they completely switch it up and change the beat, and it sounds like a completely different song.
I can see why we have heard those bits, and it is very, it's like
Just earwormy that
it
little
almost
bit.
felt like, you know how some people create songs knowing that they're going to have those bits taken that can be like that
Yeah.
TikTok music, and I can, if you told me that was made with that thought in mind, I would believe that.
That would make sense. That would
Yeah.
make sense.
Yeah.
Lisa is not. She's got a lovely voice, but she's not the strongest singer in BlackPink. So her predominant strength is obviously dancing and rapping.
Yeah.
So it makes sense why that song isn't like a vocal performance
Yeah.
heavy song, but it is very catchy.
And
do
it,
you know
and
what I
it
mean?
is smart in the world we live in with social media to get something that people are going to take like that and spread
Yeah.
around.
And the irony that she's made it like that about what it's about, and it's going to do exactly that, and
Yeah.
it will have done exactly that. It's just it's very clever. Like, I'm giving you this because it's going to do exactly what I say, and you're going to lap it up, and it's very true. I forgot. Obviously, we've been reacting mainly to The Boys recently, I forgot how much having long nails can accentuate hand movements, and I love it.
Yeah, she's very good. But also, what's very interesting as well, and it comes onto that in La Lisa, Lisa's Thai. And in Thai dancing, there's actually a lot of your hand movements, and they wear these big golden nails that actually really accentuate the natural cultural dancing, which is wicked. So it makes sense to me why those sorts of movements come very comfortably and naturally to Lisa.
Yeah.
The dancing, first of all, dancing in those big fluffy boots, that's impressive.
Yeah, because they probably would have been heavy on the
And just like, clumpy to move in.
Yeah.
But I really like, there were some moves that she did when she was in the other outfit, the kind of the browns, that were very much moves you would see male dancers do.
Yeah, like the hip thrust.
Yeah, so it was very like...
Oh, she takes it back.
I say very masculine. I mean, more like it was very much a boss move. Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's something that she takes it back, that. Which is cool. Yeah.
I felt like I could have been watching like Ariana Grande.
Oh, and everyone says like anything that Lisa wears, she just looks so cool. Like every MV, people are like, you will watch them, all of BlackPink, it's a compliment to them. You'll watch it and you'll be like, want that hair, want that outfit, want that dress, want that skirt, want those trousers, want those shorts. They're just so good. And again, it's like what we say even with the guys when we say like we want their outfits. I think it's what the confidence they wear it with. They just they just look so awesome.
Yeah. Obviously, we didn't need subs. Sometimes I'm a little bit disappointed when there isn't...
That would have been made to cater to a Western audience.
Yeah.
Because they have been recently performing in America on like a James Corden show and things like that.
Which sounds really ungrateful to say, but I like it when I like hearing the Korean. I like it, and then I miss it a little bit. Yeah, I love the hook, but I'm with you. I don't think it would, if it hadn't have been that, I wouldn't have been like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, it's a catchy, fun song, and I've got it on the playlist. But you're right, it's not one that I'd necessarily like. Oh, I really want to hear.
Although I will re-listen and see if it grows on me. You never know.
Yeah, it's just again, add it on playlist. It's quite fun and fancy it.
I'm now don't get me wrong, it's like
yeah,
it is in that.
Again, it's when I'm like putting dishes away from the dishwasher, it's on it, and I'm in the kitchen, and I'm like, I'm just feeling yourself, your boss, that. Yeah, that's, I don't know.
I mean, I will probably definitely like try and
yeah, it gets earwormy. But like you say, yeah, absolutely, not a lot to it in terms of vocal complexities or anything. Very, very simple, but very catchy, and that's exactly what it was meant to do. So you're right.
But it wasn't hard hitting either. It was more swaggy.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That was a flex. Yeah. Like you said, even the design of braces.
Yeah.
Just like, and I loved those red extensions in her hair.
Cool.
Like, they were so cool.
And obviously where it changed at the end, that was a very cool sound that came through. I'm assuming that the actual song is a bit longer than what we got in that.
I don't actually think it is.
Oh, okay.
No. But yeah, very simple, very catchy, earwormy. And I imagine just if someone saw that as like their first introduction to Lisa, it's kind of short and sweet and pow to the point of like, that's my introduction, and be like, ooh, who's that? That's
strong,
sassy.
powerful woman.
Yeah, kind of that's sassy. So yeah, I like it.
And the dancers. They, in the outdoor scene, they had like a bit of sass to them as well. They weren't just like queer in the background. They were. I
like that they gave the female dancers in particular, when they lined up.
Yeah.
They had some focus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they lined up together, like they had their moment to give some attitude themselves.
And in the indoor scene, I like how they created like masks out of bandanas. And it went with the outfits, and it took me like till the second time we went back to that scene to realise. I thought that was a cool costume.
Very creative ways, because these were all filmed during the lockdowns and pandemic, and having to be adhering to hygiene rules. So they have done, and again with it wasn't all through the video, but some of the ones that we saw in Key's Bad Love video, I think that might be why some of the dancers were wearing those balaclavas, because it was just a smart way. If they filmed that bit in a smaller enclosed studio, maybe for hygiene reasons they wanted masks, but it's a really creative way to get them there, to have those masks there. But and her outfit just so cool. It was like a little cropped long sleeve tracky with little shorts, and she's tiny.
And it had the rips in it.
Yeah. Yeah, really interesting. And with the pigtails.
Which I'm assuming it was a deliberate look, because you don't stand there wearing a ripped top singing about how much money you've got.
Yeah. Look at my money. You got holes in your tops. You're like, oh damn, I need to get this fixed.
I'm so rich I can afford holes in my tops.
Yeah.
I buy my holes with tops. I buy my tops with holes pre-made.
Well, isn't that like what Kanye West did with his clothing line? They had holes in it, didn't they? Yeah. I mean, each to their own, but just.
Why won't I buy ripped jeans? I'm spending all this money. I want to ruin my own trousers.
I will buy ripped jeans, but have to be purposefully ripped where I want them.
If I have less fabric, I want to spend less money on it.
Yeah.
Just it's 10% off.
There are knees missing. What is your kneeless discount?
Let's discount.
I'd love to see you try that in a shop. I should go up. We'll go, I found these. The knees are missing.
These are ripped.
But I'm still willing to take them. So what's your
I would like my money back because these are ripped.
So that was Lisa Money. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.